So Duffs, after such a high of Tuesday night to such a low today, what do you think went wrong today?
Yeah, look, obviously Tuesday night was fantastic. Thought we played really well. Done exactly what we wanted to do. And today, I thought we started the game again really well on the front foot. Got into some fantastic areas of the pitch. Should have really took the lead on a couple of occasions. But, you know, inevitably if you're not clinical enough in the final third, it always gives them an opportunity. And, you know, we highlighted before the game their strengths, one being set pieces. They're also dangerous on the counter-attack, and obviously they're the things that obviously they scored from today. So it's disappointing because obviously we work very hard on the analysis of the opposition and the strengths and the weaknesses, and we have that on the board and we go through it. So it is tough to take, really tough. You know, obviously the fans come down on the numbers as well and show their support, but you know, there's not much more we can do, as say. But we created a lot of opportunities. Unfortunately, it was one of those days where I don't think we were going to score if we stayed here till next week.
You touched on one of their strengths being their strength from set pieces. Does that just put into how disappointed you are with the nature of how we conceded our first goal?
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, it's, you know, we highlight it. We actually highlight the areas that they want to hit. You know, they scored a couple of set pieces last week as well against FC United. And we go through it with them all, and as I say, we highlight everything. And then for us to be on the front foot and, you know, sort of dominating the game and creating chance after chance and not taking it, they go down the opposite end of the pitch, put a ball into the area that we highlight, and yeah, they just obviously someone's lost the marker and they've capitalised on that, and then they get the tails up and they drop into that mid to low block that they like to do, and they're playing on the counter attack, and you know they've got some decent players for that way. So yeah, it's just tough to take, really.
Do you think we're lacking sort of that clinical nature in front of goal, especially in the final third?
Look, obviously we create a lot of opportunities. You know, over the course of the season, especially away from home, in the games that we have been beat, we've created numerous opportunities, and I think the higher you go up, you've got to be clinical. And when you have so many opportunities like we did today, it's just, you know, it's a real shame that you can't convert them, because you know you're working ever so hard to get into those areas of the pitch and, you know, carve them open. It's not like sort of we're just lumping it into the box and just, you know, dropping on seconds and hoping for an opportunity. We're moving it from one side of the pitch to the other, carving them open, looking for little pullbacks, and you know, how we didn't score today is just unbelievable.
Just how important is this run of home games now to really, you know, gain that confidence back within the group?
Yeah, definitely. Look, obviously, I think that's our fifth away game on the spin, which is difficult. And obviously, we've travelled a long way for this one. But, you know, to go away from home, you've got to have the right mentality. You just got to have that belief that you're going to go there and you know, either grind out a result or, you know, really punish them when you do get the opportunities. And I think when we have a setback at the moment, it's really having a knock-on effect to our confidence, and that's something that, you know, potentially that we need to work on with the group, because they are a young group, and we try and talk about it all the time. You know, the mentality of the group's got to be good, especially when you have little setbacks in games, because we're creating so many opportunities. So even if you do go one down, you've got to have the belief that continue to do the things that we're doing, and the goal will come, and then we'll have the momentum, and then we possibly get another. But right now it's just not happening for us. So, you know, all we can do is lick our wounds and sort of, you know, discuss it back to the training ground, because obviously the game's come thick and fast.